And we are back.
And Nappa has died. He just frozen. He's frozen
just
in
been
place.
sitting there. I haven't seen him take a breath yet.
God, he's just lifeless. Rigor mortis is set in. He's so angry, his muscles just clenched, and he'll never unclench again.
You know what, editor? Just put him on a toilet. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Just put the toilet right there behind him. He's just sitting over it. I always loved that joke. That if you just they all look like they're taking the meanest shit ever. Really though, why doesn't he have pupils?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's still really pissed at when Vegeta killed him. And now that he's been brought back to life, he is just in a rage.
I haven't been following that much.
I haven't been following that much either.
For this story mode. It's not considered canon to me, and I already still have trouble learning the actual canon. I don't want this kind of tainting my idea of what the fuck is actually true.
Yeah, no, I get that. I've been following loosely, but we've been having more intense conversations, and I just felt, let's just kind of go through it. Like, oh yeah, they need to kill 8. They need to kill 21. That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't get why 21 brought him back yet, but I guess that'll be coming up, you know? Whoa!
Oh, nice.
Fucking shoot your big purple balls at him. Oh, dude.
Rolling ball of fire!
I almost said she again.
Shit!
Does Frieza actually, blow it down towards the ground and get raised up on top of it like it's a hippity hop? No, I guess not. It kind of looked like it did, though. Oh, fuck, the little guy's gonna get you. Oh,
Get
Jesus!
There we go, bye, Nappa.
What is that one called? Does it have a move, or is it
big
just
purple ball of purple?
I mean, because it just looks a lot like Spirit Bomb, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think Frieza names his moves.
See, we do it. God damn it.
Yeah,
it's natural. It's hard to get out of that.
It is. But
I've been trying since I was a kid, I guess. Because I still do it.
Too. I still just think of Frieza as a woman.
It just seems fitting. Again, look at that motherfucking Fu Manchu. I love his design.
I do like his design too. I don't think Frieza has a sex. I don't think there are males and females in Frieza's race.
Well, isn't Cooler and Refrigerator and Icebox and all of his
Ice
brothers
Cube.
Or whatever? Yeah, and Ice Cube.
Tea.
Yeah. Aren't all of them much more male looking though?
They are male looking, but they don't have penises either.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah. Obviously, we're not seeing any kind of sex organs here.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's like those traditional roles that you see. Like you look at Nappa, and you're like, well, that's a dude. You don't think that's a woman. You look at Frieza, you're like, oh, that's probably androgynous. I mean, it's androgynous, but it sounds like a woman. It could be, you know? If that's how men are supposed to look in this universe, and you look at that, you're like, nah, that's probably either a young man or maybe I can't tell.
For instance, Namekians don't have male or female. They're just Namekians. The way that they produce new offspring is they literally regurgitate eggs. Like they just throw up eggs.
Oh, I thought they budded or some shit like that.
No,
I thought they split
they're not
off.
Sponges.
No, I meant I thought they split off like a not a worm, but you know that if you cut a worm in half, it'll make 2 worms. It doesn't, but that I thought that's what it was. Like they split by budding or being separated that way.
I'm not even sure what caused it. I know the only instance I've seen of Namekians granting offspring was when King Piccolo regurgitated a giant egg out of his stomach. And
that was the one who was like, blah, 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 looked like a snake, trying to get the fuck out of there.
Exactly, and they've never shown it again since. I don't know what they have to do to create new Namekians, honestly. It's never been...
Are there female Namekians?
No, there are not. They're one...
But they all... Well, I meant not female. What I'm saying is physically or the way they sound. Is there ones that look male. Like they're... Because everyone I was like, well, there's Piccolo, King Piccolo, there's the little Namekian boy prince dude, Dende. And I was trying to think back, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen any that look like they had female characteristics.
No.
As traditionally you would
They're
anticipate.
all male, for what we know, male characteristics, basically. And Frieza is a bit more... You mad, bro?
I saw that. I'm like, please.
So I remember doing an illustration for my brother. I did Mega Man blowing up a bunch of robots with explosions in the background. And they said, "You mad, bro?" Because he kept using that all the time.
Oh yeah, man. Was he mad though?
I don't know if he was. I just had Cutman's head just flying in the background. I'm always mad. Well, he's the one who's actually always mad.
I still use that in Overwatch anytime a Genji or someone's like, oh man, fucking Junkrat, no skill hero. I'm like, why are you mad though?
Yeah, why you?
I'm like, you obviously, I'm not gonna, in the last 8 seconds of this match, going to just change your fucking world thought on Junkrat. So, why are you mad?
My favorite thing to do is when I saw that, why you have to be mid?
Why you have to be mid?
The best part about
Goddamn Zarya.
is he played.
It's only a game.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mid?
You know the is only game thing came from a hockey player.
I know, it came from my team. It came from the Mighty Ducks.
Really?
I'm so happy. Yeah. It came from my team. I was like, I have to use this everywhere now.
Oh, the first time I heard that, I was like, that guy's hilarious.
I think he was Finnish, I believe. He was from.
Well, yeah. He was taking all his gear off and everything, so he's finished. Yeah.
It's like it's only a game. Well, you have to be mad.
You have to be mad.
So I ended up keep making a macro for that when I play 14, and when someone just gets super salty, I just have like a kissy face emoji. Say, well, you have to be mad. It just drives them up the wall. They're just like, ah! I'm not angry. It's like you look really angry from those typing.
Oh
like
shit. Oh shit.
Oh man, I love being a troll. It's my lifelong goal.
Well,
ever since I was a little kid.
It is you.
It is me.
It is you.
It happens when you're the younger brother. I would do shadow puppet shows to bother my brother when we were kids because we had bunk beds. And I was on the bottom bunk, and I would just entertain him by just doing shadow puppet shows underneath. He's like, damn it, I need to go to bed. It's like, but look at the T-Rex, it's gonna eat the bunny, oh no!
That does sound like a little brother piece of shit thing to do.
Or be like, hey, I just pushed up on the top bunk. You awake? I'm bored.
The kick from the bottom. Like, This match is all bowing up. It's like, god damn it. Fuck off, or I'll just happen to accidentally fall down on you.
Yeah, so
the plot thickens.
The plot does thicken.
The road to reviving Frieza.
And look at there's that.
I'm sure he's already done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah, he's already.
But I would find ways to bother my brother. Yes, it's part of being the younger brother, and my younger brothers would bother me in turn. It was the circle that he never got to take advantage of because his comebacks were not good enough. And I love him.
I'm gonna tell him to watch.
He watched our ukulele playthrough.
Why would anyone do
He
that?
loves Banjo-Kazooie, but he knew he wasn't gonna play through it, so he watched a little bit of it.
Oh, I thought she just straight up killed him. Woo! He just straight up killed him. Fuck.
She. Let's just call her she.
No! I want to get it right, damn it. This is hard. It's so fucking ingrained.
It doesn't help that he was voiced by a female too.
Well, I mean, it's just the aspect of like the fingernails, the lipstick, the body structure, how it's so differently
the painted
how males usually are drawn in this universe. You know, like it goes so counter to what I think the universe usually shows for the males.
It is funny though, if you think about it, most of the Dragon Warriors and whatnot, they aren't super buff. They aren't your berserker type.
Well, they're not Nappa looking.
They're not Nappa looking. They're ripped.
Dude looks like he's got 4 legs put into one leg and like a sausage casing. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, because there's a difference of like. They made fun of it with the whatever when
they were in the Android arc.
Well, I was gonna say was it Boo that went inside of Vegito or whatever, and he's like made him super buff, and he's like, he couldn't barely move.
Yeah.
It seems like they make fun of all the big brutes, like the big muscly brutes. They're like, hey guys, real power is not through
real power,
muscular
sleek.
Prowess. It's being like a good person and not being a dickhead. And mostly about power levels. But I mean, Nappa's one of the weakest, and he's fucking obviously one of the biggest.
He's such a great kid. I love Akira's designs. Yeah. There's something.
Well, they're all very iconic.
They're very iconic and they're very charming. His work is so weird when you just look at it by itself, but at the same time, it's some of the most charming designs as well. Like, you should be appalled by seeing a man with those thighs all the time.
Nappa?
But both Nappa and Ginyu and Jace.
Wait, what's the purple one? Ginyu?
Yeah, Ginyu.
Why does his look like they're melting? He looks like he has like melting wax as legs. But no, you look at everyone else's, they've got like angles. You look at Ginyu's, he's kind of round.
They are kind of
like they're like a little fatter. What's going on there, Ginyu? You're not doing your squats, buddy.
I don't know how he came up with his designs. They're so unique.
They're really cool. Well, I mean, Ginyu looks like it's kind of like an Oni character.
Yeah,
with the colored skin and the horns. It does seem like a lot of like that traditional Japanese Oni ogre cyclops. I don't know really the differences, but a lot of what you see for like the masks that Genji has for Overwatch. You remember that Oni one, the red demon looking face?
Oh, I love drawing Onis.
They're all pretty cool. The way that I don't know much about their style, but I've seen a lot of it to be like, oh man, there's like really cool like female ones, male ones. They're all buff. Some of them are, seems like they represent different sins, and I was like, wow, this is all really interesting, but I don't know jack shit about them. Unlike angels, you see angels and you're like, yeah, they're all blonde fucking white people. What the fuck is going on here? There's no diversity at all. And then you look at Onis, you're like, that one's got fangs, that one's got a fucking horn, that one's got a single eye. Holy shit! These are cool. I want my fucking folklore to be like this.
Angels are usually pretty boring. There's not a lot. They don't really change that much. Anime definitely takes its liberties with angels, but especially in Western media and Western like history, angels are pretty much, hey, they have a robe and they have wings and
they're either blonde robed adults or naked babies.
Or naked babies.
Like, what the fuck is going on here, guys?
Naked baby angels, they don't freak me out, but they almost appall me. They're hideous.
Babies are fucking ugly, man. Have you not caught on?
There's nothing.
Their faces are cute, but the rest of their bodies are just deformed. Well, not even fully formed. Fucking little puddles of flesh and blood and nastiness. They smell like warm milk. It's like, ew, get these nasty things away from me. Give me a puppy any day.
Puppies are adorable. You're like, oh, can't you stay like this forever? And then like 2 weeks later, it's like, oh, they're not a puppy anymore.
Oh man, Frieza just burned the shit out of them because they're all like, yes, so we're gonna do great. We're a big team. And Frieza's like, shut the fuck up.
Jeez.
So I'm not entirely sure why like they come around once they come around. Why when Frieza beats them? But I mean, I'm sure they described it. Look at that motherfucker's hand.
Oh man.
You see that motherfucker's big ass sausage hand?
Huge.
It's like 2 fingers and he would be able to cover up both his eyes just by doing like the instant transmission pose. That's how big his fucking hand was. That is disgusting.
I really am liking how Frieza plays though. There's something about his combos and the way his character moves.
He seems fast.
He seems fast, and I like his downward arcs for his
the hippity hop ball.
Yeah, his hippity hop ball. His whoop whoop.
Is that what he does?
I have no idea. I'm gonna call it his whoop whoop.
Does he do tail moves? I haven't actually really been paying. Yeah. I haven't been really paying that much attention, truthfully. Like I've been trying to, but I'm so far removed from fighting games, I have little idea about what's going on, other than like, oh man, his health bar is lower than yours. You're doing really well. Holy shit, you are doing really well. Like, maybe perfect.
Maybe.
I mean,
I did get some perfect
for at least night. Clone Gohan, or Krillin.
Yeah, for these low levels.
Yeah. Well, technically they're higher level than you, but at the same time, you were much more experienced. This is the early arc for the second arc, so I mean, like, it makes sense that they're not going to be hard for a little while.
I need to quit Nappa though, because I forgot that I have a second character.
Oh shit! Well, it's not like you need it. You haven't gotten hit once. It's like when Frieza actually did come down from fucking space and was just like, "Hey, I'm going to just destroy everything."
Ooh, the only destructive finish.
The only person that ever got to do anything. Jesus Christ, man! That is going to forever change the climate of Earth. Like, you realize you essentially just killed all humankind just by doing that. You didn't need to destroy the whole planet. You could have just sent down a bomb big enough, that big, to do that. And it's like, well, all the dust and shit up in the atmosphere is going to have us fucked off. So, yeah, I guess congratulations. Maybe in like 10, 15 years, the Earth's going to be down to like 2% of its population because they can't farm anything. The water's going to be all tainted. Like, it's going to be bad. You finished
it again.
You finished. God damn it. Let's get on to this.
Was not enough.
There's like a couple little rabbits that are like, we survived. Let's stop fucking. And you're like, no, Bloom. You realize you didn't get hit once. That entire battle.
They got it perfect.
What do you say we come back to this next time?
And I'm gonna make sure that I equip my second. I have 2 other characters.
Equip them now. Yeah, because you got Ginyu and you got Nappa.
Oh, I'm gonna switch these guys around too. Let's play with Nappa next time.
Oh, you're starting him on your first part of your roster?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, next time, guys. Beep, pop, boop.
Look at all these abilities.
That's kind of cool.
Key rate, fill up, assist rate, help generation.
So you know what that means, though, right now, right? We're gonna get Cell and then have to lose to 21.
Oh yeah.
Like we did the first time when we tried to fight her, and then we ended up losing, even though we fucking won. You know, that unwinnable fucking fight that I love so much.